Welcome to the Rainmaker's Edge Perspective, your best destination podcast for the cutting-edge methods and strategies to take your business to the next level, using the latest marketing technology. Brought to you by Rainmaker Reputation AI. We understand business owners like you and how marketing technology creates momentum for your bottom line. In each episode, we cover how AI-driven solutions can quickly put innovation to free you from day-to-day burdens that slow you down. Join us as we share actionable tips, cutting-edge innovation, and business growth that creates the respect and admiration in your market. Your reputation is everything in the digital world. It drives growth and prosperity for those who cultivate it well, and we are here to help you do that. So let's enhance your productivity, remove manual processes, and gain the competitive Rainmaker's edge in your market. Tune in, stay ahead of the curve with us.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Rainmaker's Edge Perspective. We're diving into something today that's super important for local businesses.
Absolutely.
Like yours.
Yeah.
Reputation marketing. You know, in today's world, it's not enough to just have an amazing product or service.
Right.
Your online reputation is so important.
It really is.
It can actually, determine whether a customer even walks through your door.
That's a great point. You know what's so fascinating to me is how much power potential customers have.
Oh, yeah.
These days, they can go online and they can read reviews.
Totally.
They can check out your social media and they form an opinion about your business before they even
pick up the phone.
Call you. Exactly.
I know, I do the same thing.
Yeah.
Have you ever chosen a restaurant
All the time?
or a shop or anything based on reviews?
Oh, yeah.
I feel like we all have. So let's really unpack this.
Yeah, let's get into it.
We have a ton of research and real-world examples.
Awesome.
And our mission today is to give you actionable strategies that you can use
I love it.
to boost your online presence and get more customers
Let's do it.
walking through that door.
All right, so the first thing we need to understand is this idea of social proof.
Okay.
It's this powerful psychological phenomenon where people basically just follow what everyone else is doing.
Oh, interesting.
Think about it this way. If you see a huge line outside a restaurant, you're probably going to think,
It's good.
that place must be amazing.
Yeah. And get in line.
Right. You're much more likely to want to try it out.
It's like that whole herd mentality thing.
Exactly. We see a bunch of other people doing something.
Yeah.
We think they must know something we don't.
Right.
And this is especially true in the online world.
Okay.
Positive reviews. They're like that long line outside the restaurant.
Gotcha.
It's a signal to potential customers that your business is trustworthy and that you're going to deliver on your promises.
So important.
It really is.
Okay, so we know positive reviews, they're like the holy grail.
Yeah.
Where do we even start?
That's the question.
There's just so many platforms. Google, Yelp, Facebook, all the industry-specific sites.
So many options.
It feels overwhelming.
It can be, but if we can connect this back to the listener,
Yeah.
one simple thing you can do is claim and optimize your Google My Business profile.
Okay.
That's like your digital storefront
Oh, I like that.
on Google Maps
Yeah.
and in Google Search. And honestly, it's often the first thing that people see
Makes sense.
when they're looking for a business like yours.
Right. So if someone is searching for, let's say, best pizza near me,
Perfect example.
and their pizzeria
Yep.
pops up with a bunch of great reviews and photos of delicious pizza,
Mouth-watering photos.
that's going to make them want to go there.
Absolutely.
Huge impact.
For sure. And don't forget about those industry-specific platforms.
Right.
If you're a plumber, Angie's List might be really important for you.
Yeah.
If you're a hairstylist, Style Seat
Oh, yeah.
could be key.
Yeah.
It's all about figuring out
Where your people are.
exactly where your target audience is searching. For businesses like yours.
Love it. And here's a quick tip
Okay.
for everyone listening. Make sure your business information
Oh, this is a good one.
is consistent across all platforms.
Yeah.
Name, address, phone number, hours of operation.
All the basics.
You don't want to confuse anyone
No.
with conflicting details.
It's all about clarity.
Okay, so once we've claimed those profiles and we've made sure they're all matching, you
Exactly.
got to get those positive reviews
That's the next step.
rolling in.
Got to get that social proof.
How do we do that without being like,
Pushy.
yeah, pushy?
Yeah, I totally get it. Nobody likes to feel pressured
I know.
into leaving a review.
Right.
But there are some really subtle and effective ways
Okay.
to encourage reviews. For example,
Yeah.
when you're wrapping up a transaction with a happy customer,
Right.
just thank them for their business
Love it.
and casually mention that you'd appreciate a review
Well, that's good.
if they have a minute.
Like, hey, if you enjoyed that pizza
So let us know. We'd love to hear about it.
online.
Yeah. And you can also incorporate a little nudge into your online follow-up.
Oh, into like a thank you email or something.
Exactly. After someone makes a purchase or books an appointment, send them a thank you email.
Yeah.
Include a direct link to your preferred review platform.
Make it easy.
Super easy for them to leave feedback.
That's such a good point, because sometimes I know I'm like,
I'm going to leave a review.
leave a review.
Yeah.
And then I just forget.
Life gets in the way.
Life gets in the way. So that little reminder is great.
It can make all the difference.
Yeah.
And remember, every positive review adds to that social proof we were talking about.
Yeah.
It makes your business even more irresistible.
Okay, so we've covered building a strong online presence, getting those good reviews.
Check.
Now let's talk about the elephant in the room.
Uh-oh. What's that?
Negative reviews.
Oh, yes.
No one likes to talk about them, but
They happen.
they happen.
It's part of being in business.
So how do we handle those?
You know what? This actually raises a really important point.
Okay.
How you respond to negative reviews
Oh, interesting.
can be even more impactful than how you promote the positive ones.
Wow.
It shows potential customers that you're engaged, that you're responsive, and that you're committed to providing excellent customer service.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I have seen businesses that just ignore them,
Yeah.
and that's never a good look.
It's not a good look at all.
Like, you don't care.
Exactly. It makes it seem like you don't care about your customers or their experiences.
Right.
Silence can be deafening in those situations.
Okay, so what should we do instead?
Instead, you want to acknowledge the customer's concerns, apologize for any inconvenience that they experienced,
Yeah.
and offer to take the conversation offline.
Get out of that public forum.
Right out of that public forum.
Yeah.
Get more details and try to resolve the issue.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to get into a back and forth
No, you don't.
on a review site.
Exactly.
But by acknowledging it and offering a solution,
Yeah,
you're showing potential customers that you're trying to make things right.
absolutely. And sometimes that genuine effort to address a negative situation
Yeah.
can actually turn a detractor into a loyal customer.
I love that.
Yeah.
Turning that frown upside down.
Exactly.
You know what? Sometimes negative reviews can be good feedback in disguise.
That's a really good point.
Yeah.
They can highlight areas where you can actually improve
Yes.
your products, your services, or your processes.
Totally. It's all about reframing it.
I love that word, reframing. It's an
Yeah.
opportunity for growth.
Okay, so we've talked about responding to negative reviews.
Yeah.
Let's not forget about the positive ones.
Yes. The good stuff.
We worked hard to get them, so we got to make them work for us.
Absolutely. This is where it gets exciting.
Okay.
Don't just let those glowing reviews sit on those platforms. Think of them as marketing gold.
I love it.
You can feature them on your website,
Okay.
sprinkle them throughout your homepage, your landing pages,
Mhm.
even your About Us section.
You know what? I love that. When I'm browsing a website and I see a whole section with customer testimonials,
It's so powerful.
it just makes me trust them.
Yeah, it builds instant credibility.
Totally.
It's like those customers are vouching for the business.
Like
It's
that.
their own words.
And you can also share them on social media.
Absolutely.
Right.
Turn those 5-star reviews into engaging social media posts.
Love it.
Highlight a specific phrase or sentence
Oh, yeah.
that really captures the essence of that positive experience.
It's like they're mini advertisements
Exactly.
from happy customers.
Straight from the source.
Speaking of getting the word out,
Yes.
let's shift gears and talk about community engagement.
Oh, this is a fun one.
Yeah.
It's so important.
Yeah, and it's not just about managing online reviews.
Right.
It's about being part of your community.
Exactly. It's about becoming a valued member.
So how do we do that?
Well, sponsoring local events is a great way to start.
Oh, yeah?
It gets your name out there.
Yeah.
It shows that you care.
What kind of events are we talking about?
All sorts of things. Charity runs farmers markets,
Oh, fun.
local festivals, school events,
Yeah.
anything that resonates with your brand and your values.
I know a local bakery
Oh, I love that.
that donates a portion of their sales to a local charity
Awesome.
once a month.
It's a great way to give back and build goodwill in the community.
And another good thing is partnering up with other businesses.
Yes,
Right.
absolutely.
That complement yours but aren't direct competitors.
That's key.
So like a bookstore partnering with a coffee shop
Love that.
for book club or something.
Perfect example. Or a fitness studio teaming up with a healthy meal delivery service
Oh, yeah.
for a joint promotion.
Great idea.
You expand your reach, you leverage each other's reputations, and it creates a win-win situation for everyone involved.
Okay, so we've got all these great ideas.
Lots of ideas.
for building our reputation online and offline.
Yeah.
How do we keep track of it all?
That's where online reputation monitoring comes in.
Okay.
But it's not as daunting as it sounds.
Okay, good.
A really simple starting point is to set aside some time each week
Okay.
or each month, whatever works best for you, to do a quick search.
What am I searching?
You're searching for your business name.
Okay.
Maybe some variations of your business name.
Gotcha.
Any common misspellings, and see what's popping up.
On Google.
On Google, on Yelp, on Facebook.
Yep.
Any other relevant sites?
Okay, so we're looking for any red flags or anything?
Exactly. You want to catch any potential issues early on.
Yeah.
And if you want to take it a step further, you can set up Google alerts for your business name.
Okay.
So you'll be notified whenever your business is mentioned online.
It's like a little watchdog.
I love that analogy. It's like having a little watchdog monitoring your online reputation.
Yes.
And alerting you to anything that needs your attention.
That's awesome. And this whole online reputation management
Yeah.
is an ongoing process.
It is. It's not a one and done.
It's like tending a garden.
I love that analogy.
You have to
You got to keep at it.
keep watering it and weeding and nurturing it.
Absolutely. Consistent effort is key.
Speaking of nurturing,
Yes.
let's talk about how to address negative feedback offline.
Okay.
Because sometimes those online reviews can highlight things we can improve.
That's a really great point.
Yeah.
So instead of getting defensive about negative feedback,
Right.
try to see it as valuable information.
I like that.
Analyze those comments.
Okay.
Look for any recurring themes.
Yeah.
And try to identify any legitimate concerns.
That need to be addressed.
Exactly.
So if a bunch of people are complaining about long wait times
The perfect example.
or a confusing checkout process,
Yeah.
maybe we need to take a look at that.
Absolutely. It's a signal that something needs to change.
And sometimes you can even reach out directly
Oh, yeah?
to the customer who left the review.
That personal touch can go a long way.
Yeah. And say like, hey, we saw your review. We appreciate your feedback. We're working on it. Can you tell us a little more about your experience?
That's a great approach.
Right.
It shows that you're taking their feedback seriously.
Yeah.
And you're committed to providing a better experience.
Okay. This is all starting to come
And
together.
they're connected.
Right.
Yeah.
We're building a strong presence online.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting positive reviews, responding to the negative ones.
Yeah.
We're engaging with our communities.
It's all part of the bigger picture.
It's a lot to juggle.
It can be, but that's where Rainmaker Reputation AI comes in.
Oh, tell me more.
We understand the challenges that local businesses face.
Yeah?
And we've developed some amazing tools
I love a good tool.
to simplify and automate this whole process.
Speaking of amazing tools, let's talk about Reputation Genius. This is part of the Rainmaker Reputation AI CRM.
It is.
And this is where things get really exciting.
It's a game changer.
So instead of spending hours every week
Yeah.
manually managing your reputation,
Right.
Reputation Genius does a lot of it for you.
Exactly.
One of my favorite features is how it makes collecting reviews so much easier.
Yeah.
You know how it can be awkward, like explaining to a customer
I know exactly what you mean.
how to leave a Google review?
Oh, it's like, okay, go to Google, but not the regular Google. You have to click on the maps thing.
Yeah, and then you have to scroll down and find the thing.
It can get really confusing.
It gets so confusing.
Well, with Reputation Genius,
Yeah.
it's so simple.
Yeah.
You just give the customer a pre-programmed NFC card. They tap it on their phone and boom,
Love it.
they're taken straight to your Google business profile, ready to leave a review.
It's like magic.
It's so easy.
I love it.
And it gets even better.
Okay, lay it on me.
Reputation Genius uses AI to automatically respond to your reviews, both positive and negative.
No way.
So you save a ton of time.
Wow.
And you can be sure that those responses are optimized for maximum impact.
So it's like set it and forget it.
Pretty much. And these AI-powered responses are super smart.
Okay.
They're actually crafted in a way that signals relevance to Google,
Oh, interesting.
which can help boost your visibility in search results.
So it's a double win.
Exactly.
What else can this magical AI do?
Well, it can also automatically share screenshots of your 5-star reviews
Oh, nice.
on social media,
Yeah.
which amplifies their reach even further.
That's awesome.
It's like having a dedicated social media manager
Right.
working around the clock to promote all those glowing testimonials.
That's amazing.
And here's another thing that I think is really cool.
Okay.
Reputation Genius can help you build a VIP list
Oh.
of all your most loyal customers.
You know what? So many businesses.
They miss this opportunity.
I miss this.
They're so focused on attracting new customers
Yeah.
that they forget about the gold mine they already have.
Yeah.
Those loyal customers who love their business.
Right.
So with Reputation Genius, you can easily segment your customer base and send targeted offers and upgrades.
Oh, that's smart.
And exclusive promotions to your VIPs.
I love that.
This not only boosts customer loyalty, but it also increases their lifetime value.
So important.
It's all about building those lasting relationships, not just one-off transactions.
This is incredible. It sounds like Reputation Genius is like the ultimate secret weapon.
It really is. It's a game changer for local businesses.
Okay, I'm sold.
Yeah.
If you're intrigued by what you're hearing,
you
can go check out the Rainmaker Reputation AI website.
We'll put a link in the show notes.
To learn all about Reputation Genius. And after a quick break, we're going to dive even deeper into the world of reputation marketing.
I can't wait.
And uncover another little hidden gem.
Oh, this is going to be good.
That can supercharge your growth.
This is where things get really interesting.
So don't go anywhere.
Stay tuned.
Okay, so we're back and ready to uncover that hidden gem I was talking about before the break.
I'm intrigued. Let's hear it.
Okay, so we talked about the power of online reviews and community engagement.
Right.
But there's another piece of the puzzle here.
Okay.
That can really take your reputation to the next level.
All right, I'm all ears.
It's all about turning your best customers into brand advocates.
Oh, I like that.
Right.
Yeah.
We touched on the VIP list earlier.
Right.
But I want to go deeper.
Okay, let's dive in.
We've got these loyal customers who love what we do.
Yes.
They leave glowing reviews. They tell their friends.
They're your biggest fans.
How do we really tap into that enthusiasm?
That's the million-dollar question.
And turn them into raving fans.
Yeah.
Who are actively out there.
Spreading the word.
Championing our brand.
I love it.
To everyone they know.
You know what's so fascinating about this?
What?
Is that it's not about tricks or gimmicks. It's about genuinely nurturing those relationships.
Oh, I like that.
And giving your VIPs a platform to share their passion.
Okay, so how do we do that?
Well, one idea is to create exclusive communities or groups.
Yeah.
Maybe on Facebook or through a dedicated email list.
So it's like a little club.
Kind of like a little club.
Of super fans.
Yeah.
Who get to connect with each other.
Exactly.
And with the brand on a deeper level.
It's all about fostering that sense of community.
I love it. But I'm wondering, could that backfire?
What do you mean?
Couldn't it make other customers feel left out?
That's a great point.
Yeah.
And it's definitely something to be mindful of.
Yeah.
You don't want to create a hierarchy
Right.
that makes people feel excluded.
Right.
It's more about cultivating a sense of shared passion and appreciation.
Okay, I see.
So you can still offer perks and special access.
Right.
But make sure it's clear that anyone can become a VIP by engaging with your brand and becoming a loyal customer.
So it's not about
shutting people out.
Yeah, being exclusive.
Yeah, exactly.
It's about recognizing
and rewarding loyalty.
Love it.
Exactly. And when you make people feel valued and appreciated, they're much more likely to go above and beyond to support your brand.
They become those walking, talking billboards.
I love it.
That we were talking about earlier.
It's the best kind of marketing.
Yeah, because we all know that people are more likely to trust a friend's recommendation
Absolutely.
than a traditional ad.
It's word of mouth marketing on steroids.
It's the holy grail of reputation marketing.
It really is.
Turning your customers into your advocates.
Exactly. And it all starts with building those genuine relationships, fostering a sense of community, and making people feel like they're part of something special.
I love it. Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground today.
We have.
Building a strong online presence, encouraging positive reviews, handling negative feedback, getting involved in our communities, even cultivating brand advocates.
It's a holistic approach.
It's a lot.
It is.
But I hope you're feeling inspired and empowered.
I hope so too.
To take your reputation to the next level.
Yeah, remember, even small, consistent efforts can make a huge difference over time.
Absolutely. And if you're looking for a tool to help you manage all of this, check out Rainmaker Reputation AI's Reputation Genius.
It's an amazing resource.
It's a game changer.
For local businesses.
All right, so that brings us to the end of our deep dive.
Already.
No time flies when you're having fun.
It does.
But before we sign off, I want to leave you with one final thought.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, so we're back.
Let's jump back in.
And you are about to tell us how we can track something as intangible as reputation.
Yeah, it's a good question. Right. It's not always super straightforward to put a number on something like that.
Right.
but there are definitely some key metrics you can track to get a sense of how your business is perceived online.
All right, so what are those?
Well, some of the things you can look at are your overall star rating on different review platforms.
Yeah, makes sense.
How many reviews you're getting, and the sentiment of those reviews.
What do you mean by sentiment?
Basically, are they mostly positive, or are they negative or neutral?
So it's not just about the number of reviews.
Right.
It's about what they're saying.
It's about the quality of those reviews and the overall impression they're creating.
And are there any tools that can help us with this?
Definitely. You can use social listening tools.
Oh, yeah. I've heard of those.
They're great for tracking mentions of your business name on social media and other online platforms.
So what does that tell us?
Well, it gives you insights into what people are saying about your brand when they think you're not listening.
It's like a little window.
It's like a little sneak peek
into what people really think.
Exactly. And by cracking these things over time, you can start to see trends and patterns.
Oh, that's smart.
That can really help inform your reputation management strategy.
So if we notice a bunch of negative reviews suddenly, or like our star rating drops,
that's a sign that something needs attention.
It's a red flag.
Exactly.
That we need to figure out what's going on.
It's all about being proactive and addressing potential issues before they get out of hand.
I love it. This has been such a good conversation.
It has been fun.
We've covered so much ground today.
We really have.
I feel like I have a whole new understanding.
That's great to hear.
Of reputation marketing.
You know, at the end of the day, your reputation is one of your most valuable assets.
I agree.
It's the foundation of trust and credibility. And that's what attracts customers and drives growth.
And the best part is...
What's up?
No matter where you are in your journey, there are tools and strategies out there that can help you get to the next level.
It's never too late to start.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Whether you're just starting out or you're already a pro, it's worth investing in your reputation.
I couldn't agree more.
And of course,
if
you're ready to take your reputation management to the next level, you've got to check out Rainmaker Reputation, AI's reputation genius.
That's the one.
It's an amazing tool.
It really is.
That automates so much of this.
It takes all the heavy lifting off your plate.
And it frees you up to focus on
what matters most.
Running your business.
Exactly.
Thank you so much for joining us today on the Rainmaker's Edge Perspective.
This was fun.
We'll be back next week with another deep dive into the world of local business success.
Looking forward to it.
Until then, keep those positive vibes flowing.
Yes.
And remember, your reputation is your superpower.
Wield it wisely.
See you next time.
Thank you for tuning into this episode of the Rainmaker's Edge Perspective. We hope you gained valuable insights and feel inspired to tackle the friction in your business with smart marketing tech. Remember, leveraging tech with the right strategy can give you that edge you are seeking. Before we finish, a word from our sponsor. If you are ready to take your business to the next level, Rainmaker Reputation AI CRM offers a powerful CRM solution tailored for entrepreneurs just like you. Say goodbye to the manual drudgery and hello to the freedom to focus on what moves your bottom line. Visit Rainmaker Reputation. That's rainmakerreputation.com. Until next time, stay on the Rainmaker's Edge.